Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Epic or Trash, the web series where I piss people off, apparently, because I give my honest opinion, and people don't like it that I give my honest opinion about things, and I just don't care. They can cry me a river. Like this one guy I was talking to that I showed off on my live stream. He got mad because I wanted to talk about Smash JT or whatever. So he decided he didn't want to be a part of the channel anymore. So I thought that was really entertaining because I guess I got banned from the community for talking about Smash JT, but I'll discuss that at another time. Right now, we're here to discuss somebody who I've actually had Twitter clashes multiple times with because this guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, he's a fucking idiot. He's a big old fucking idiot. I do not like him at all. But first, I got to introduce my co host. She's been here for a while.
Hello.
Damn, couldn't even say your name. Go ahead and state your name for the record.
I am Suki Yami, but you can call me Suki.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. So I didn't know there was a presenters mode on Discord. That's interesting. Anyways, I just learned something new today. So we're going to talk about this guy called Tactical Templar and the videos from Internet Adjacent, who I've been following for a while because he covered the Kim Possible stuff, which that storyline has been insane. And I've been kind of waiting on the sidelines to talk about it because she's DMCA happy and loves to just strike any and everybody she can because she's a cunt. So we'll eventually get to that story because the whole thing's absolutely just this is why people need to vet like false allegations and everything because what happened to like Saber Spark was absolutely uncalled for. It was just so uncalled for. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video, shall we?
Hello everyone. Today's video is an absolutely hilarious situation that needs as many eyes on it as possible. So how many of you have seen anything going on with the creator, Tactical Templar? He's one of those right-wing super Christian guys. He only makes videos on people like Hassan or JD Vance. I mean, we all know the type, the quartering types. Well, recently, he's been absolutely engulfed in controversy right now, as it turns out, despite coming across as this Sigma alpha male, everyone else is always wrong type of mindset, the guy turned out to be an absolute lol cow with some of the absolute worst takes I have ever seen online.
Oh, dude, I gotta tell you about this. There was oh man, the other day I was dealing with this idiot named Dan, who I'm gonna talk about on the Tim's Cast. Make sure you subscribe for that. Who I gave a timeout to because they were being disrespectful to the people in the server, right? And they called me a fascist. They said I wasn't an alpha male, that I would never be successful, that it just, I mean, just went on and fucking on and fucking on. It was like they ran and rave about how horrible Christians were and that Satanism was better and this and that and the other. And I was like, are you dumb? And they were like, if you ever time me out again for breaking the rules in the server, I'm going to expose you. I'm like, okay, so you're blackmailing me. You are
Man,
incredibly special because you picked the wrong fucking person to blackmail. Of all the people to
yeah,
pick, me. No,
the
not
server.
anyone else. Me. They picked me to fucking try to blackmail. Yeah.
They picked the server owner to blackmail.
they picked they they picked a guy with a giant platform to go and blackmail. Like that makes sense.
Yep.
So stupid. You're so stupid. Hold up. Wait a
And
minute.
here I thought I was. I guess I handed him my crown.
You're a dumbass. You're great.
That's a
Wait,
perfect ending.
did you put those new voice thingies in?
No, not yet.
Because you could have
What
used
part of
the
I
one for
got
the
a lot
last
to do
stream.
do you not get? What part of I've got a lot to do you not get? I just gotta
Yes,
know.
but I mean, you could have. But yeah, you could have also put the one that I said last night, which, oh, not 2 nights ago, I think, which was really, really funny. You could have put the one in that says he's got a doctorate in being a cook.
I don't know about the individual Dan, but all I know is that that the reason I bring that story up is because I've gotten similar spats with this idiot, Tactical Templar. I've gotten similar fucking spats, but the only
The
difference
only
is that this idiot right here in the video would just call me a simp every time. He's like, "Oh, you're just a simp." Okay,
does he know what that
like,
means?
oh, is that supposed to be insulting? I mean, like, that just proves I'm right and you're wrong, because you're devolving to insults. Fucking
Yeah.
idiots, I
The
swear.
only the only YouTube channel I've ever heard of that had tactical in the name for me is Tactical Bacon Studios.
That sounds that
I never heard
man.
I've never heard of Tactical Templar until today. I've heard of Tactical Bacon Studios, but not Tactical Templar.
And that bacon sounds good. I will say that bacon sounds really good. Now I want bacon.
Yeah.
Now I want a lot of bacon.
Mm,
Bacon.
bacon.
Bacon. Bacon. Anyways, let's
I want
continue.
deer jerky.
You. Anyways, let's continue.
Hey, deer jerky's good. Have you ever had
So for the
deer
purpose of
jerky?
this video, I
No.
figured I'd just go through some of the highlights of this guy's career, and together,
Oh,
we can all
God.
just collectively point and laugh. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe so that I can feed my starving family. So like I said, this guy is all over the place right now, and it's just hilarious to make fun of him. The dude is genuinely a moron. Let's start off with some of the interesting content that he's made on his channel. A tweet by Nick Andros highlights such hood classics as Twitch hates VTubers. Okay, I'll say it. Dr. Disrespect did nothing wrong.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You,
Oh
you want
no.
to, dude, you fun. Hey, would you want to hear something about Dr. Disrespect? So you know the Predator video games? I don't remember which one, but in one of the Predator games that has the Predator, they added a DLC skin for the Predator killer, the Predator himself, and it
Yeah.
was a Dr. Disrespect skin.
Oh my God. Of course they did. Why am I not surprised?
It's like, and that age turns out it was foreshadowing it was foreshadowing what he really was. Dr. Disrespect as the Predator.
Oh my God, Dr. Disrespect did nothing wrong. He really put that there. He really made a video called Dr. Disrespect did nothing wrong.
That has to be rigged, right?
Oh my God.
Because if it is, it's dude. What's the like to dislike ratio on that video?
I have no idea.
Oh, I forgot they don't show that anymore, really.
I mean, there's plugins, but I don't trust plugins like that at all. I do not trust any kind of plugin like that, but that's just how I am. That's how I function. And let's continue.
And Nux Taku's haters try to get me to condemn him. So, you may be asking, why the hell would you ever defend Dr. Disrespect and
Well,
Nux
don't
Taku?
speak of Nux
Well, it's
Taku.
simple. This guy does
He's not
team
exactly
sports.
an angel
If it wasn't
himself.
obvious,
What did
Which
you
just
say?
sucks because I started watching back in like 2000. I said, like, don't get me started on Nux Taku. He's not an angel himself either. There was a time where he was the most hated VTuber in the entire space before Sender said, "Hold my beer. I'm gonna outdo you."
The man was
And then she
fucking.
became even more hated.
Well, the man was fucking
You know what
watching
sucks is because
Lolly.
I started watching.
The man was fucking watching
Yeah.
Lolicon. I mean, honestly, do you really think he's a fucking angel when the man's fucking watching Lolly content? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, like, come on here, folks. It's not that hard.
He-
I'm just saying. And
But yeah,
this is
I
gonna be
wish those
good.
kids.
Oh, this is gonna be real good. I can tell. Because Nick Sarandris is the guy
Yeah,
that blew
and I
the
went to.
door. Because Nick Sarandris is the guy that blew the door open on some ordinary gamers and what he was doing, and how he's not an engineer at all. But again, just I did not know about the Doctor Disrespect video, and that disturbs me deeply to know that he was defending that guy. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
which I
Just
was. Yeah. And I was subscribed to Nuxtaku since like I think the mid 2010s. I found him when I was in high school, and then he just eventually became a VTuber. Because when I started watching him, he was nowhere near a VTuber, and his content was completely different from when I started watching him. His content now, from when I was watching him, it has completely shifted.
I'm not
Like he
particularly
is no
surprised.
longer the yeah, he is no longer the YouTuber that I once watched. He completely changed.
Again, I'm not completely surprised by that at all. I'm not just not even remotely surprised by it. He's 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 horrible. I refuse to watch his content or have anything to do with him for the most part, just because it's just no, thank you. I'm good. So this is gonna be good. I can tell.
LARPs as a Christian to try and play team sports with big right-wing creators.
Let's see. The poor soldiers of Christ in the Temple of Solomon, known as the Knights Templar, was a military order of the Catholic faith and one of the most important military orders of Western Christianity. They were founded in 1118 to defend pilgrims on their way to Jerusalem, with their headquarters located in the
Jerusalem.
Temple Mount and existed nearly 2 centuries during the Middle Ages. Oh boy.
I think it's super crazy to try and grift off of your own religion, but hey, that's just
I'm not
me. But yeah,
surprised.
I think defending Lolicon, Nuxtaku,
Munahar sounds like a complete bitch. Imru says, as if would drive at 150 miles an hour, threatening to kill both of them, including a time when he found out Mr. Beast invited another streamer over him for a video. What the fuck? And then Templar says, to be fair, so did you. So do you. You portrayed Nextaku and called him a pedophile because an animal abusing, terrorist sympathizing piece of shit named Islam Biker gave you a little pressure. Oh my god, he really is. Oh my god, he's stupid. He is incredibly fucking stupid. Wow. Just wow. Not even I don't know. No, he's a fucking idiot. He is a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Christ. Just
Oh my God! Oh my God!
just
Oh my God!
what the fuck, dude? Really? This is really what you're gonna come up with? Really? This is what you come up with, huh? Oh, fuck me. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. I'm at a fucking lost for words. I don't know what the fuck to say anymore. What the fuck can I say anymore? Like
Yeah.
what world do you live in where either one of those compare to each other? Either one. It don't make sense. One's fucking domestic violence, and the other one is a person cutting another person off because it turned out the individual, one, Mutahar didn't call him a pedophile, and two, Mutahar cut him off is because the man tried to work with Shadman. Shadman. I don't even need to talk about the many fucking crimes that guy committed. I just need to say the name. That's it. Oh, fucking kill me. What do you think?
I think it's a lot of freaking bullshit. Like, the bros, like, what side is he on? He's calling. He'll say something. He'll say something that, I mean, was like say one good thing, like name like Hassan Piker abuses an animal. Like he had a shot collar on his dog, so that's a good thing. Calling him horrible, but also then he goes in defends Dr. Disrespect. How are you gonna he's like trying? I feel like he's trying to play both sides.
I'm not particularly surprised at all. That's usually what he does. Fucking wow.
It's like he's like trying to like play both sides so that no matter what happens, he wins either way.
You know,
Like people who will like people who will sell weapons to both sides during a war just to
what's
make
sad
money.
is you're probably not too far off from that either. Because honestly, that's how he's coming off. It's just wow. Just wow. Let's continue.
And Dr. Disrespect, who admitted to doing one of the craziest and most morally reprehensible things you could do in general. It might just be like a little bit of a bad idea. I mean, just like a little bit, not exactly the brightest. It might get you a bit of a bad rep to do something like this. Now, you may be asking about the other video there, the one about the VTuber. This VTuber dresses up as a child that acts, let's just say, really weird online. And once again, Templar, for some reason, defended them. If you're actually wondering what this VTuber's content looks like, I'm not comfortable enough having that on my channel, and I feel like that should tell you everything about them. Now, one thing that's very prevalent is Templar's gooning and how he's just such a big degenerate. Now, okay, listen, unpopular opinion, but if you're doing shit behind closed doors and DMs or any of that, I don't really give a flying fuck what you do. Be as freaky as you want in private, just don't make your weird freak shit public. Listen, everyone fucks, okay? But not everyone needs to know that you fuck. But that's kind of what this guy does. This guy is an open and unapologetic degenerate freak. He uploaded a video titled, "How Big Anime Titties and Thick Thighs Save Lives." I wish I was making that up.
And
I mean, he's not wrong there.
The arbitrary pounding
But
of
he's
the microphone.
I mean, I kind of agree with that, but also at the same time, because those can give people a reason to live, but also they give people a reason to live so that they can be killed by them. Like, how many people would actually would want to be suffocated by thick thighs or big tits? If they get suffocated, like I've met several people that have told me that if they died through suffocation through thighs or tits, they'd die happy.
Well, to be fair,
I've had several people tell me that.
Well, to be fair to that one, apparently you go to Valhalla if you die that way. Although I don't believe in Valhalla, but that's just me. I'm not a believer in Nordic mythology. I'm a Christian myself, so again, that's just my opinion.
For me, I was raised to be Christian, but I'm more open to all religions, and I believe, and I like to believe that every religion has a reason for existing. I like to believe, and so I think that the Christian faith, like God from Christian faith, created everything, which he created the universe and everything, and I would like to believe the other religions, came after, like all those gods and everything. They're all real, but they came, as a result of God's creation of the universe.
I mean, it's a plausible theory. I'll give it that much. It's a plausible theory, but like I said, I don't necessarily believe it. That's just, again, how I feel. But yeah. I'm not gonna discredit you for how you feel.
And I believe, and you're entitled to your belief. After all, when you think down right to it, to religion, it's all about belief. It's all about belief. There's no concrete evidence for most of it, but it's all mostly belief. And I think what you like to believe in is up to you.
Well, like I said, faith is belief in evidence of things unseen. The thing is, you can't see it, but you have to have faith to believe that it's there. But that's not the point. The point is,
the reason why I think
Well, I was gonna say the point is this.
And I
this
think there is
fucking,
a lot of
this fucking freako
fuckface.
fuckface. uh, Fucking defended Doctor Disrespect. Wow, just wow, just wow.
Yeah,
I see why people
yeah.
don't want to work with
And
him. I wouldn't want to work with him either after knowing that. Nope. No, thank you. I'm good.
yeah,
Fuck that.
but also the reason why, however, in my belief, I put that God is the before any of the other ones is because it's my belief that if there's like you have Jewish belief, and you have all the Christians and all different forms of Christian. So it's my belief that God is definitely the forefront of everything, as you have all these religions basically kind of the same thing. Not exactly, because you have, but like I think all these other religions that all share one thing, which is God, is basically the forefront of everything. He is the all creator and has I think all these multiple religions about him is definitely proof that he is there and is God. And then like stuff like Greek, Norse, and all that are definitely after.
Right.
But so I like to believe, and I also like to believe that because it's always said that God is his people, the Jews, and I think that Christians and Jews, I think while there are differences in the religion, I would like to believe they're all a result of God doing his influence in Jesus and all that, and the Holy Spirit. I haven't really gone to church since I was a kid, and I haven't read the Bible that I have, but so I'm not exactly the best. This is basically just my belief, essentially, is that God's basically at the top of everything, and all the other religions are basically below him.
That's more than fair enough. Well, I was gonna say that's not necessarily the point. The point here is that this guy is a fucking freako.
This guy is that Dr. Respect is horrible, and this guy is basically, drifting off of religion.
You pretty much so is what
Which I feel like, and what sucks is that I feel that's the case for most churches. As I feel like God's presence in majority of churches around the world in today's time is gone. His presence is not there. I feel like there are actually very, very little churches that actually still have God's presence there. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of priests and all that are just, grifting now. Like, it doesn't feel like, but at least that's what it felt like when I was little.
Well,
I wouldn't be surprised if it's gotten worse in today's time.
Well, it depends on if you wish to seek him out or not. But anyways, let's continue.
You're a gooner freak in DMs, that's one thing. But being open about it is kind of cringe. Hell, I mean, this is a clip of him donating to a VTuber on stream.
Oh, just
wow.
Listen, can I delete this fucking message, bro?
Oh, gosh.
Usually
what kind of animal do you think
Which
I am?
VTuber is that?
the greatest
What?
memory for playing fucking the original.
I'm not. I would not be mean.
That's not even the end of this. Someone actually left a comment on his channel saying, "American age of consent is weird. It is made to set up men to failure with intent." Apart from that sentence being horribly structured, I don't know a lot, but if
Oh, God.
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
You Greg. It just always sounds like saying you're Greg to me. He's now Greg. He's now Greg. He's now Greg the failure.
Oh, God.
He's Greg the failure.
Oh, God. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh. I can't believe anyone would say that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 I. Oh. Oh. I just. I got nothing to say.
He's so bad. He's so bad. This guy no longer has a name. No longer has his normal name. He is now Greg the Failure.
Ever in the position where you type out that the American age of consent is weird, then it might be time for you to unplug your router and go outside. And for some reason, Templar actually super liked this comment. Why the fuck would you ever do this? Why would you ever like a comment like this? This is such a massive red flag. And apart from supposedly agreeing with a crazy take, here's another absolutely crazy take he's had on Twitter. You cannot rape your wife or husband. Consent is implied. He then later expanded on this by saying, if you cannot understand or abide by the basic tenets of marriage as is in accordance with the gospel, then just admit, you're secularist feminists who are trying to remove marriage from the faith. A man cannot rape his wife. A wife cannot rape her husband. You guys heard him here.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just oh my god. He really said it. He really fucking said it. He really fucking said it. He really fucking said that. He really said you can't rape a woman. And a woman can't rape a man.
Yeah, which that's stupid. Like, what
I'm
drugs
so
is he
uncomfortable
on?
right now.
I need
It's the most I've ever been uncomfortable in any of these videos I have ever recorded, ever in my entire life. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, help me now. Help me now. Oh my God. Just,
yeah.
oh my God. Oh,
I need to turn down my TV volume.
just, fucking wow. I'm just, oh my God. Oh my God. Just, wow.
First, if you're married and have a spouse, could be a husband, could be a wife, just go in there, rip their clothes off, and just fuck them right now. At any point. Just do it all the time. Honestly, do it whenever you want to. And if they call the police and the police question you, just point at your ring and, like, you know, legally they have to leave because the gospel said so and God or whatever. It's a relationship life
anywhere
hack.
in the
Disclaimer,
Bible.
by the way, don't actually do this. You will get arrested. You will actually go to prison if you even attempt that. Yeah, but it's just like crazy takes like this that are the reason that this guy is in the situation.
There is nowhere in the Bible where it says that. There is nowhere in the Bible where it says that. There is nowhere in the Bible where it says that. There's nowhere. Consent was even a thing back then. Consent, as we know it now, wasn't a thing back then. And back then, when you had sex with your wife, it was for procreation purposes only. You were not supposed to have sex for pleasure. If you did, that was considered a sin and you were to be stoned and killed.
Yep.
So, I don't know what the fuck this guy's on, but oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He could probably make a lot more money whatever he's for selling whatever he's on than his own actual YouTube channel.
Oh my God, I don't have any Jack Daniels. I wish I had Jack Daniels so I could wash this memory down.
Obviously, you can't talk about the situation without talking about the conflict that Templar is in with fellow commentator Queeman. For some reason,
here we go.
Templar thinks he's actually owning Queeman, even though it couldn't be farther from the truth. Queeman covered some of the dumb shit that Templar said and made whole videos about them, And obviously Templar was pretty unhappy about that. It spiraled a bit to the point that Queeman started asking about this guy to debate him live, and he's ran from Queeman multiple times when it came to a debate.
Call him online. Hey, Templar, want to talk? No. I have absolutely no desire. None.
See? What a fucking coward.
I have zero desire to talk to you or anyone like you.
Running.
Because you're not mentally stimulating. And the person that they keep asking me to
Mentally
debate, if
stimulating?
you want to know in my chat why they keep asking me to debate this guy, there's some fucking twink homosexual British loser that apparently reacted to some of my videos, and now they're saying, debate me, bro. What is this, fucking 2015?
Wow, fucking listen to him be a fucking coward. This is a fucking coward. And yes, Templar, I'm saying it, you're a fucking coward. A real man of God would go and face him. A real man of God would go and take those head on. You're a fucking coward. And before you come at me and say, oh, you didn't debate Triton. Yes, I did 3 different times. He didn't show up. And the 3rd time he finally did show up, I owned his ass and my friends owned his ass over and over and over again throughout that entire live stream. So yes, I did get him. And the fact that he kept wanting another debate was proof that I won. So go fuck yourself if you want to use that. Go fuck yourself on that one. Fucking fake Christian bullshit. This is fake Christian bullshit. This is not a true believer in Christ. This is a motherfucker who's lying, who's grifting off of my religious beliefs for fucking money. Fuck you, useless fucking cunt waffle, motherfucker. Dumb motherfuckers and
Dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're great.
motherfucker. Fucking useless cunt waffle.
Debate me, bro, guys? No.
But he still has the balls to make fun of him live on stream.
This is epic.
It's epic. Well, is it, right? Is it epic?
If I sounded like I was
really?
Fat Walter Jr. from Breaking Bad,
Oh my
like
God.
you do, I wouldn't be doing stuff like this. Like, if I sounded like my fucking mouth was drooping, then the last thing I do is make fun of someone for how they sound. And the reason all this is so funny, and the reason that I pointed out, is because Templar has gone on record to say, I have no skin in this fight, but I will say this. I believe people have a right to not associate with and ignore people for any reason. Focus on business and make money. However, if you instigate or respond when provoked and make a claim, you should be willing to debate it 100%.
And you don't do any of that. You fucking coward. You coward, you. Am I wrong? Is he not a fucking coward? Because he's
Nope.
this is a fucking coward right here. This is a fucking coward right here. My God, this is levels of Triton that I haven't dealt with in a long fucking time. And I almost for certain know that he's going to watch this video and he's going to cry about it on his live stream because he cries about everything, just like Triton. Wouldn't be surprised if they were long lost fucking twins. Fucking useless. What do you think?
Indeed, he is.
Yes, he is. Very much so useless. Anyways, let's continue.
Templar, if you should be willing to
The
debate
snail
people,
moves
then why are
faster
you
than
running
the
from
train of
Queeman?
thought.
I mean, hell, man, I challenge you to a debate. I'll debate you if you want. Fuck it, man. Let's do it. We can talk all we want about a certain video you made in which certain material wasn't censored despite what it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why the hell would you not fucking censor that? What the fuck? Oh my God. What the hell's wrong with people? What the hell is wrong with people?
Everything.
Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God.
I do not recommend you go watch this video, but if you do know, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you wanted to know how this guy gets even more pathetic, the 2 specific instances I want to highlight are when he read through his own Kiwi Farms thread and when he made 4 separate videos on the rules in Asmongold's Discord server. In his newest stream from about an hour ago as the time of me writing this, he streamed himself reading through his own Kiwi Farms thread. And listen, for those of you who aspire to be content creators, let me just give you a little bit of personal advice. If you know someone who reads through their own Kiwi Farms thread or reads about themselves or searches themselves up on websites like Twitter and Reddit, fucking cut all contact because that person is a lol cow with training wheels. And in regards to the Asmongold video, he made 4 whole videos about Asmongold's server and the mods in it. And this whole thing happened because Asmon has a rule in his server where people can't talk about things like religion. Pretty standard Discord rule. But
enough.
Templar actually went to the mods of the server to bitch about it and then got upset when he got banned. The reason that Templar actually joined Asmongold's server in the first place is because this whole thing happened at the time that Asmongold's dad died. Yeah, he joined to try and insert himself into that and grift to try to get close to Asmon. That's actually, like, disgustingly gross.
Wow.
Dickers actually took one for the team and went into Asmon's Discord server to find all the logs of what Templar actually did and said, because, believe it or not, when Templar talked about this incident, he...
And no, he's not talking about RTU. He's talking about another guy who just happens to be called Dickers. I feel bad for that guy. I feel real bad for that guy because he's going to get confused with RTU. Unless he already knows, and then, well, then... I hope he stays away from that guy for his safety and his community's safety. But anyways, well, what were you going to say, Luna? Well, not Luna, fuck me, Suku.
Blah, blah.
I'm going to buy me a
I said a snail moves faster than his train of thought.
Snail moves faster than his train of thought. Go, snail, go.
A snail could probably think of better stuff to say than him.
Oh, felt it. Oh, he's felt it. Oh, I know it. I actually got that. He's felt it. He's felt it. He's gay. He's fat. He's old. He grips off religion.
wasn't exactly honest, which is anyone shocked? He joined and immediately talked about praying. He was posting Bible verses, saying shit like, I hope Asmongold and his father are in everyone's prayers, telling people with cunny PFPs that their profiles are nice, which is truly more sus than any character from Among Us.
My God.
He made everything about religion, and eventually the mods kind of were just like, all right, fuck this, and they cracked down on it. Templar decided to argue with them, and he ended up getting banned. And that's when he made all these shitty videos calling out the mods. This guy is a complete fucking pathetic lolcow Spurg. He fits every single criteria. Spurging publicly, he's a public gooner. I mean, he made a fucking video on how he was unhappy with the rules in a Discord server.
The rules are vague. No religious topics. Well, what is a topic? I'm not here to get like Jordan Peterson. Like, what is? No, like a religious topic. Okay, so we're not going to have a back and forth like you're a Muslim, I'm a Christian. We're going back and forth. We're talking about our religion. I understand that. That makes
right there in the rules. It literally says rules are subject to common sense. And what that basically means is that it's fine if you like say, hey, I'm praying for you and your family. I'm sorry for your loss. No, I highly doubt the mods are going to be like, oh my God, we got to ban you for that. We're like, oh yeah, I'm sure he enjoys that. Just keep it on the down low, right? Like when I'm in a server that says don't talk about religion or politics, right? And we skirt the line sometimes, but when it comes to religion, I usually just say, I'm sorry you're going through that. I will be praying for you. And that's it. Nobody gets offended. Nobody gets butthurt. They say thank you. Or they just ignore it. As you are like, I appreciate it, but I don't really believe in that stuff. And that's the end of it. That's the end of that. That's all you had to do. The fact that you were trying to fucking grift off this man's fucking father passing away is bullshit. That's fucked up, man. That is horribly fucked up. I do not understand how you could have logically thought that was okay to be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell this guy that like, oh yeah, I'm praying for your father. I'm gonna put all these Bible verses down. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You're not preaching to anybody. All you're doing is pissing people off in a Discord server that literally says no political or religious topics. And then like, see, like look at that. Be cool, be kind, and respectful
Yeah.
to one another. It's like, what the fuck? Just what the fuck?
Makes sense. But just saying scripture, like John 3:16, for example, that's banned.
Dude, that is like different fucking levels of pathetic.
Stupid.
I actually I don't have the mental capacity to understand how much of a loser you are to do something like that. Now, one last thing before I end the video.
Why are you-
Emrao actually sent me this video, but
Oh no.
I figured it was funny enough to include here. This is a video he uploaded titled Star Wars New Film Stars Pregnant Single Mother Rey. Now, obviously, we're not going to watch the whole video, but I just want to highlight what
What?
happens when he shows a photo of a pregnant woman.
Go. Yes, you see that correctly. Ray? Remember Ray? well, she's pregnant.
He fucking rubbed his hands at seeing a pregnant.
Oh, he's fucking rubbing his hands and laughing about a pregnant woman. And this,
Damn.
just the fuck's wrong with this guy? What in the what?
Oh,
What like logical sense does it make to rub your hands and laugh about a pregnant woman? Just can someone explain that to me? Because that don't make sense. I don't understand why you would laugh about a pregnant woman. And that was a totally fucking photoshopped picture. That was fucking photoshopped. That was so fucking photoshopped. That was photoshopped. That was fake. It's obvious it's fake. Oh my god, this person's a fucking idiot. What do you think?
yeah. I mean, I never liked Ray from the movies, but like, I don't think they would do that.
I just
Like, those movies are already widely hated,
what?
so I doubt they would feature another movie with Ray.
Well, apparently there's rumors of Ray getting another movie, but dear God, don't let that happen. It was terrible already. I don't think there should be any more of those fucking god awful Star Wars movies because those weren't Star Wars movies. That was fucking garbage. It was garbage. But anyways, that's fucking wild.
That is such a weird response. Funny, but I don't think it's intentionally funny. But yeah, as of right now, that is basically everything I could find. This guy sucks. Listen, totally up to talk to you, Templar. If enough information comes out, I'll cover it in a part 2. And like I said, Templar, if you're watching this, then I am totally willing to debate you on live, bro. You can host it, man. I just want to poke and prod at your brain real quick. And don't worry, I'm not Queeman, so you shouldn't be scared to debate me. Anyway, that's the
Felt it. All right, let's go take a look at the comment section.
video.
Right?
I don't know.
Let's go take a look at the comments. Because I actually left a comment on here. And it got a heart. This chat, do you think I should actually try and debate him? And say, I put it right here. I had many fights with this guy on Twitter, especially since I told him that the Bible says quite a few things that he does is not what he's supposed to be doing, but he just calls me a simp every single time. See, and I got a heart from the creator. I don't like Asmund Gold, but trying to get into his social circle after his father died is just another level of gross. As a Christian, spousal rape is a big no-no in the Bible. It's under sexual immorality and is grounds for separation. Amen. To be honest, I don't think it's a you're a freak and don't make it public, because to an extent, most people are freaky. It's be a freak with reason, within reason. This guy's an absolute joke. Can we agree that he needs his computer and phone checked immediately? Who's to say he didn't rub his belly after seeing a pregnant Ray? Tactical Templar's entire energy screams grifter. His voice makes me imagine he has no chin. The American age of consent is weird. It only applies to normal people and not big rich celebrities or politicians. That's so fucked up. As a former
It's
low
the
count
opposite of the
myself.
Crimson Chin from the Fairly Odd Parents.
He's fucking no chin.
No chin.
As a
Instead
former
of
low
having a
count
big
myself, I'm
chin, he
glad
has
I
no
grew up.
chin.
As a former low count myself, I'm glad I grew the fuck up. If I had a nickel for every time a VTuber simp was also a PDF and a pro rapist, I'd be the first black Tony Stark, Tony Dark, if you will. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh my
Oh my god, and that's it. I'm not reading
We'll
any more
call him,
comments. Nope, no more comments. I'm good.
we call him Stone. We call him Stony Dark. Stony Dark.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. Anyways, so that's the end of the video right there. But what are your thoughts? You go ahead. What is your thoughts?
He needs to be tarred and have feathers dumped on him.
Tar and feather, Jesus, that's horrible. For me,
And I mean like a boiling tar.
Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Um, for me personally, I'm just kind of
Well, I mean,
I just that's fucking horrible, dude. The fact that he defended fucking Doctor Disrespect, that's all I needed to hear for me to go. This guy has no credibility whatsoever. He has no credibility. He has no room to speak about anybody else. He's a terrible human being. And as far as I'm concerned, I have no interest in talking to him or have anything to do with him. So he can fuck off to the four winds of the earth as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, so on a scale of epic or trash, what would you rate this video as?
I guess epic since it's letting people be aware of what this guy is doing,
So that's an epic
so
from
that people,
you.
so that more people can, so that this guy, so that Tactical can lose views. If more people are aware of how horrible he is, it's in the hope that his channel will just go under and he'll have to actually do something beneficial to society.
Yeah, I don't see that happening with him.
So
I
his
don't, I
So
don't
the
see.
video that the guy is covering over, so so the guy covering Tactical Bacon, I say his video is good. Tactical Bacon's video is not.
Tactical bait. You
But like
mean
this
tactical
video is
Templar?
like people. Tactical Templar, sorry, I only know Tactical Bacon.
Tem-
Tactical Bacon incoming.
yeah, we might need some tactical bacon to get rid of tactical Templar. But anyways, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna rate his.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rate the video as an epic video as well. Oh, that's the wrong horse.
because it's letting people be more aware of Tactical Templar.
As it should. So, congratulations, Internet Adjacent. You got an epic video. You got my stamp of approval. And with that, that's the end of the video. So, I just want to thank Suki for coming on. And until next time, make sure you hit the subscribe button, which is right here. Hit the Patreon. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Consider donating to get your name placed right here so you can be rewarded, I guess. And seriously, consider joining the Patreon. I got a special video about what's her name, Keffels, and oh good god, I forgot how much I fucking despise.
Oh yeah, I
what
was
she
there
did.
too.
Yeah,
I'm on that video as well.
that was a dumpster fire in multiple ways. But anyways, until next time, this is AJ Timbs from the Den of Timbs signing out. Have a blessed one, everyone.